What's this dog's name?
Shell?
Shell?
That's not taken. Entire staff of NASA and dog friends.
Yeah. This is my friend Einstein. This is my friend Shell, new friend. I'm Davey, with the entire staff of NASA. Colin's got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 million. Phil Collins got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 million. In grade 5 or 6, I got a 2-deck cassette player. It had AM, FM stereo, and high-speed dubbing with detachable speakers. And I'd sit on my floor, spend all afternoon just making a mixtape. Right Said Fred and MC Hammer, Totally Crossed, that was my favorite album. Hey mom, look at my pants, I'd say. When I asked for tapes for Christmas, I supplied the names of bands I'd never heard but thought were popular. Genesis was playing on my tape deck and I'd throw Gramps' darts against the world map. When we moved and I took the map down, Mom filled all the holes that I made in the plaster. Phil Collins got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 million. Phil Collins got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 million. When the springtime came around, me and my dog got terrible haircuts. I should show you the photos. I was friends with my dog for 17 years and he was sitting in my mom's lap when he died. He kissed her face when he died. Phil Collins got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 million. When I watched The Bodyguard with Alexi, Kevin Costner said jerk off and my mom paused the movie. Do you guys know what that means? She asked and we were like, yeah. We know, Mom. But it was news to us. Phil Collins got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 million. Phil Collins got a beautiful voice and it made him $1 working with like a bit of a time restraint here because I didn't think up any witty stage banter, so on to the next song. Doesn't change in size. Darkness is a blanket memory could cast aside. If you want to see the faintest stars, you can't look at them straight on. You'll have time enough to practice waiting for the dawn. Always around Florence this time of year. Send your fastest ships. Put $1 gas in your moped, my hand on your hips. Hold your breath for me. Darkness, but it's freezing cold and you just can't win. There's no point to folding when you're all in. I slept several nights with shepherds before I got this old. Sweet tea in the caves and sunrise at the folds. This much I remember. Yeah. I'm excited to play with Bracia. I haven't done that before. This is my second time playing with Jubilee, and played several times with Griffin and True Believers.
Oh, Einstein.
Sorry. I won't do that for a minute. Can I have this up here? Of course. Two beers felt like shit. I walked home through the Susans at Baldy Parquet, and I thought about your body on the boat. I read you came in by sea, and now you're leaving, and it seems to be fitting that by sea is how you depart. Stalk to the sky, bayonet in the earth, lens down for what it's worth. Sometimes it's April when it snows. Some things in springtime still won't grow. It's hard to see what they don't show. Hope you're with your friends when you go. When it hits like this, it's a hard blow. So when I say duck, you say how low. Shots to the sky, pour some scotch in the dirt. Put your body back in the earth. I am a great revisionist. The way it is not the way I'll remember it. It's all good, it's all good, if it's not all bad. What I had is much better than what I had. Sometimes it's April when it snows. Some things in springtime still won't grow. It's hard to see if they don't show. Hope you're with your friends when you go. When it hits like this, it's a hard blow. So when I say duck, you say how low. When it hits like this, it's a hard blow. So when I say duck, you say how low. When it hits like this, it's a hard blow. So when I say duck, you say how low. How am I doing for times here? We got
10 more minutes? Does that work?
yeah. No worries. Has been absent for billions and billions of years. Only just now did we notice that it wasn't here. Now that it's gone, we've got a cage where it can go. It's not a mystery until you know that you don't know. It's not a mystery until you know that you don't know. Ice on the steps and broken glass on the ledge. If Fuller drinks too much, then he'll wet the bed. Grocery shopping and the plastic bags just broke. Left alone and left wondering how they could go. It's not a mystery until you know that you don't know. gotta trust your mind. 'Cause it seems the way it seems. And big things are hard to turn around. This song is about living far away from people you love. My friend has got a cabin that she lives in the woods. I've gone to see her 2 times now in different neighborhoods. The trees are really big, and so the air was pretty clean. She's off the grid, if you know what I mean. We live pretty far apart these days, and I spend part of my time wishing it wasn't that way. My friend left his family, moved to the USA by jet. Now he works weird hours back in Sweden by internet. I've always found that moving away from home is bittersweet. When I went out to visit, we ate pickled fish, drank aquavit. You're gonna have to move or get someone to move in with them. They like where they're living, but they just can't afford the rent. We live pretty far apart these days, and I spend part of my time wishing it wasn't that way. My friend spoke out before me, and I heard how her voice shook. Get to make decisions, and I admire the path that she took. It's the least we can do, she said, when their shelves are bare. Did it really take this long for me to act like I care? She was carrying her kid, and we walked along the mud flats. We tried to make it out along the beach, but the tide eventually came back. I had my camera in my hand, and there was mud all over my feet. We walked back by the side of the road, trying not to let the baby fall asleep. We live pretty far apart these days. I spend part of my time wishing it wasn't that way. My friend had a baby, so I went out to have a look. We laid her on my backpack so she could sleep alongside the brook. We jumped right in naked, and the water was pretty cold. I hope you swim naked when you get old.